What's up, everybody? That's Stop Back. And I saw Coming to America. What did I think? Was it worth the wait? Was it even worth making? Let's talk about it. So, I saw Coming to America. And everybody see the original Coming to America. It's one of the best comedies of all time. Eddie Murphy is fantastic. Arsenio Hall is fantastic in that movie. I mean, that movie is a classic. Like, that is an all-time great. Everybody loves it. So a couple years ago, they talked about they were going to make a sequel, and it's one of those movies. No one was asking for a sequel. No one wants to see. No one was talking about a sequel, but to see these characters brought back to life again, it was something that a lot of people still were looking forward to, myself included. When I first saw the first trailer, I was hyped. I was like, I loved everything I was seeing, and I thought, okay, they've got the feel. I'm really wanting to see where they're going with the story. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. And then I saw the official trailer, and my expectations went like into the gutter. Like, I did not think this movie was going to be any good at all, and I was very trepidatious about watching it at first. I was not looking forward to it. I knew I was going to be disappointed, and for something that I had kind of been waiting for, and since they announced it, and I wanted to see, I just didn't think that it was going to be worth the watch. But then going into it, before I watched it, I set myself with very low expectations. All I wanted to do was to be entertained and laugh. That's why I try to go into most movies. I just want to be entertained, and whatever kind of movie it is, that is the kind of entertainment I'm expecting. So this is a comedy, so I expected to laugh. If it's an action movie, I expect to see a lot of great action. Whether the acting and the story is any good or not is irrelevant for me in those kind of movies. I just wanted to capture the essence and do what it's supposed to do. Make it laugh, put me on the edge of my seat, or whatever. And going in with those expectations for Coming to America, it achieved it. It was funny to me. I laughed numerous times. There's a lot of good one-liners in there. The chemistry in the cast and the way they play off each other and the timing was impeccable. It was really good. So I enjoyed that very much. Now, was it a movie that needed to be made? No. After watching it, it definitely was not. The story was very, very, very cookie cutter. It was very much rehashing the first movie, basically telling the same kind of story with the same kind of development and everything else. Like, you kind of knew how the story was going to go as it progressed. Like, you knew what was going to happen next almost entirely as you're watching the movie. Having said that, again, I knew that was what we were going to get. Like, I kind of knew going in, especially watching that official trailer, that this movie was not going to be something that is going to go down as one of the greatest comedies of all time. However, again, it did make me laugh. Like, the chemistry is still there between Arsenio Hall and Eddie Murphy. Like, them playing these different characters, the guys in the barbershop, or the old witch doctor. Like, these characters being brought to life again by them is fantastic. It was really great, and their chemistry is still on point. Like, they really do well playing off each other, And the new characters they filled in the gaps and they brought it to the modern age. Now, again, this was a movie that I enjoyed more for nostalgia and to see these characters brought back to life again and to visit this world again. But again, this isn't something that you're going to be like, oh, this is a great movie. Oh, this is one of those things that I have to see. It's not. It's really not. It is worth watching. If you have a lazy afternoon, you usually want to catch something's going to make you laugh, this is it. Like, don't go in, though, expecting high expectations. Expect to get a lot of nostalgia, a lot of things you remember from the original, and a lot of, like, these characters. Again, that is what makes this movie worth watching, is watching these characters being brought back to life, especially the ones that were in the first one, and you get to see them brought back to life. Just know that everything else in this movie just isn't the best, like, even close. Like, the writing is kind of lazy. I mean, come on, like, the country that they're having this conflict with, and they're doing all these things with, called Nextoria. I don't remember that being in the first one. Like, I don't remember the country that the lady he was supposed to marry was from Nextoria, but I mean maybe she was. I don't know, but that was like super lazy. And then like the CGI, like I don't even know why they even did it. Like it was horrible. The lion looked green, the elephant looked terrible. When they de-aged Eddie Murphy when he had the sex scene with Leslie Jones, it was just terrible, terrible. But again, it accomplishes what you would want in a comedy. It will make you laugh. You will enjoy it if as long as you go in knowing what to expect. So yeah, if you've seen Coming to America, let me know what you think in the comments below. Do you think they should have made this? Do you think they should have put this on the scrap heap but never released it? And until the next time,